It may be in the single digits outside, but these 3- and 4-year-olds are ready for soccer season. They're brushing up on their ball handling at Westminster Daycare.
It's really the world's most popular game, and it's easy. Any child can do it. You know, it's hard to sort of throw and catch. It takes some motor skills to do that, but when it comes to kicking, everybody can do that. It's one of the first things that you can do. So it's a really great first sport for kids to participate in.
This is Coach Mark Miller's Soccer Shots Clinic, a non-competitive indoor introduction to the game.
We wanted kids to have a great foundation and fun perspective on the sport, because sometimes kids can get involved at a competitive level before they're ready for it, and then they're automatically turned off from it. So we want them to have a really great first or second impression of the sport.
The coaches work with hundreds of children all around Western New York, ages 3 to 8, in daycares and after-school programs.
What we try to do is just to give everyone a really even starting base and to focus on really a group of kids that are sort of the hardest to coach when it comes to like a parent volunteer. So we've created that curriculum to be able to help resolve that problem and to be able to take care of that.
Soccer Shots is part of a national organization that stresses developing strong athletes on and off the field.
We have a character development side of our program. For example, today's word of the day is honesty. So we ask them to sort of understand what it is. What's honesty? Can you guys tell us examples of that? And then we use it in soccer, and then we also talk about it outside in the real world.
This corner basement room at the daycare is a lot smaller than a regulation soccer field, but Coach Mark and his staff like it that way. They call it their soccer island.
We're dealing with 3- and 4-year-olds primarily, so they don't want a lot of space. We don't actually want that much space because the smaller area, the more focused they are on what we're trying to do. So once again, following along with that curriculum, age-appropriate curriculum, we really want them focused on the skills that we're working on that day and being able to hear the coach and not having all the distractions of a larger space and the other things that can come with that.
The space may not be big, but the goals for this program are.
Mostly, they really are enjoying it. Because if they're enjoying it, then they're going to want to have the interest to do it on their own, and that's really what separates kids. You know, if they're going to do something on their own, then that's what they'll excel at. Whether it's reading, whether it's a sport, whether it's a particular topic, if they're enjoying it, which is what we try to do, is to get all the kids enjoying it. So if they're enjoying it, they're going to do it on their own, and that's what we really are hoping. Get away from the computer, get away from the TV, and go outside and enjoy something.